Greetings citizens of Sri Lanka. We are anonymous. Gotabaya Rajapaksa, you have 12 days, step down. We will expose the hidden money in Uganda. 102 metric tons of printed material that Sri Lankan Airlines airlifted through 3 charter flights of Airbus A333 to Entebbe International Airport, Uganda in February 2021. The country's national carrier refused to give details as to what that printed material to any media. The RTI Act say that, if Sri Lankan Airlines had no knowledge of the contents as it claimed, then that would have been enough to base the denial of information. This system should be changed. The tons of printed material that Sri Lankan Airlines airlifted was US dollars. This dollars which belongs to Sri Lankan people was airlifted to Uganda. The Ugandan links Velapalai Kananathan, who is member of the Rajapaksa's family in circle. The mystery jet which had airlifted Prime Minister Mahinda Rajapaksa and his entourage to Thirupathi had departed from Uganda, though being registered in San Marino, a reputed tax haven. Sri Lanka's Rajapaksa appointed ambassador to Uganda is Velapalai Kananathan, a well-known profiteer and racketeer. Gotabaya Rajapaksa and Mahinda Rajapaksa has to step down and should not let them flee the country. Basil Rajapaksa should be extradited back to Sri Lanka if he flee the country. Going back to the 2005 to 2015 rule of Rajapaksa clan, Mahinda Rajapaksa was the president. The Rajapaksa government was responsible for abductions, and for killings including that of a newspaper editor, Lasanta Wickrematunge. Gotabaya Rajapaksa was the defense secretary when a boatload of weapons belonging to a private security company set up by Mr. Rajapaksa. The private security firm's operations came under scrutiny when the container-carrying vessel Mahanuwara docked at the Gala harbour with a haul of arms on January 18. Avant-garde security. The second floating armoury, Avant-garde, carrying a haul of unauthorised weapons in Gala harbour on October 5. The Avant-garde Security Service floating armoury. The ship carrying more than 3,000 weapons, including machine guns. Was brought to Sri Lanka to create and establish a neo-Nazi-style unit in east, north and western part of the country and create a maritime units which can provide security to ships which transport Russian and North Korean weapons to militant groups in African, Asian and Middle Eastern. Rajapaksa clan had over, OBST, 2. Avant-garde. The service is to provide security to ships against the Somali pirates. This should have been given to the Sri Lanka well-trained and experienced Navy. In year 2016, Sri Lanka Navy, having taken over the onboard security team operations, OBST, from Avant-garde Maritime Services Limited, the Sri Lanka Navy was able to earn 2.26 billion rupees for the government of Sri Lanka. Corruption involving Avant-garde under the Money Laundering Act case against Gotabaya Rajapaksa was a stage drama under the Maithripala Sirisena, Ranil Wickremesinghe and Sajit Premadasa government. Gotabaya Rajapaksa, you have 12 days, step down. TikTok. The system has failed you, Sri Lanka. Take to the streets and protests. We will protests from the internet until Rajapaksa's been overthrown. And remember, we are anonymous. We are legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us.